Download Stock Cars Unleashed to race your favorite drivers and tracks today. If you love high adrenaline, full contact stock car racing, then you need to check out www.briscaf1.com. From race schedules and results to driver profiles and championship standings. Whether you're a lifelong fan or completely new to the sport, this is where you'll find all the info you need to get trackside and experience the raw power of Brisca F1 in person. Don't just watch, be part of the action. Visit briscaf1.com today and get ready for some serious stock car racing.
Stock cars is like snooker. Pot the reds first.
Saturday, November 9th, 2024. Odsal Stadium, Bradford. Shootout Final 2024. Introducing Matt the Bulldog Newson. When you think of top-level Brisca F1 stock car racing, one name that always stands out is Matt Newson. Driving the iconic number 16, Matt has built a reputation as a fierce competitor, expert car builder, and fan favorite on both UK and Dutch ovals. With a smart yet aggressive driving style, Matt is never afraid to use the bumper when it matters. Over the years, he's secured multiple feature race wins, top shootout performances, and continues to battle with the very best in the sport. Heat 1 recap. Harris and Firehurst both got front punctures. Wainman got tangled with another car, meaning all three shootout drivers DNF. And Carl Hawkins rolled his car over, leaving Dave Polly to take a comfortable Heat 1 win. Now let's jump on board with Matt for his first race of the night, being Heat 2, with cash prizes, tires, and reputation on the line. This should be a good race for fans and drivers. Good luck, Matt. Heat 2.
Right, can't believe I'm going to do this, but let's try some commentary over the video since we've done everything else. So, on board with Matt Newson here for Heat 2, his first race of the night. Craig Finnegan up the inside, Polly on right behind, and we're off. Green flags, whites and yellows are away pretty well. Red's flying already, Jake Harris pushing Jack France. Oh no, and we've got the yellows already crashed on the inside of turn 2. Clogging up the track there. Oh, Matt's hit the back of them. Unlucky there from Matt, just got pushed in, caught up with all the reds, and we've got number 34 blue top in the wall. We've got 3 white tops on turn 3 and 4 crashed out. It's mental already. We've only just started. This is why we love stock car racing. So, on board with Matt Newson again, looking back at Jack Fat. Oh, we've got the yellow flags out. We've got the yellow flags out. Cars are stuck on the track on turns 3 and 4. So, yellow flags out. That means everybody slows down in the interest of safety. Single file restart. Got Jack Franks right behind Matt Newson actually in this one, so this will be interesting. And we're off. Green flags. Finnegan's already pushing his way through at the front. Absolutely flying. That's a good start. So think Finnegan's in 3rd place at the minute. Holly's up to 5th. Newson's up to about 8th. With Jack France really pushing behind. Trying to catch up. Newson's just coming up on the back of Lundy. Gives him a little tap going into the corner. Sends him wide but not into the wall. You can't do that to a legend. Just give him a little tap out the way. That comes through, but Jack's all over the back of him. Rear camera's gone. I don't know what's going on here. Now Jack's back again. Right on the bumper of Matt Newson now. Carl Hawkins behind, Joe Booth, John Lund. Jack France is all over Newson, but just can't seem to make it stick up the inside. Newson's got brilliant traction coming out of turn 2, sorry, and out of turn 4. I'll get better at this as the night goes on. Hopefully the cameras will get better too, because that rear one is shocking at the minute. So, Craig Finnegan out in the lead. 463, I'll have to get his name, is in 2nd. Morris, I believe. Morris. Who have we got in 3rd? Polly's in 3rd. And then Nigel de Kock in 4th. Matt Newson in 5th. Jack France in 6th. Oh, the camera's back. There we go. So we can see Nigel de Kock behind. Jack France is just coming through on the inside, keeping that pressure on Matt Newson as they go around. To be fair though, Finnegan and Polly, well, what does Finnegan say? Rapid, isn't it? And he absolutely is in this race. He's flying. I don't think anyone's going to catch him here. I think that's Polly coming through on James Morrison now. Just gives him a little tap out of the way. Turns 3 and 4. Comes up the inside. Nice easy move. Nobody's losing any places. Matt Newson's kind of no man's land at the minute. Not really catching at the minute, but nobody's catching him too. Jack France seems to be struggling a bit now. I'm not sure if the tyres have gone off or he's struggling with back markers. But Finnegan's still out there in 1st place. Absolutely flying. No one's going to catch him. Polly's up to 2nd now. James Morris 3rd. Matt Newson 4th. Jack France 5th. Thought there might be a bit of revenge there from Jack France on Matt Newson, considering what happened in the shootout before, but didn't seem to materialise into anything at the minute. But there's a long way to go. But not long left in this race, to be honest with you. I think it must be coming to a head soon. No way anyone's going to catch Finnegan. And there we go, checker flag. Finnegan comes across the line. First win of the night. Polly in 2nd. James Morris 3rd. Matt Newson brilliant 4th. Especially after he crashed out at the front with all them yellow tops and managed to get back into it. So great drive there. Good action. Let's see what the rest of the night brings.
We just want to give a massive thank you to Matt for letting us stick our cameras on his car. And when I say stick, I mean really stick, because we had no idea just how brutal Brisca F1 actually is on these per cameras. I thought, yeah, we'll mount them nice and solid. They'll be fine. Nope, the first big hit, and I genuinely thought they were gone. And the bumps? Let's just say, watching from the stands doesn't do it justice inside that car. It's like strapping a GoPro to a kangaroo on a trampoline. Here is Nigel de Kock, a Dutch driver who doesn't just race in Brisca F1, but makes the journey from Holland to take on the UK's best. And he's not alone. Over the years, we've seen more and more Dutch drivers making the trip, bringing their own hard-hitting style of racing to British tracks. It's no easy task. Racing in Brisca F1 is tough enough without adding a ferry crossing, long drives, and the challenge of getting the cars here in one piece. But thanks to the help of Matt Newson, who looks after and transports multiple cars for Dutch and UK drivers, these racers can compete on both sides of the North Sea. So, hats off to Nigel and all the Dutch drivers making the effort to come over, because one thing's for sure, the UK wouldn't be the same without them. And hopefully Team Ez all the way from the USA will also be making another appearance at a world final soon.
Okay, so back on board with Matt Newson for Heat 3. We've got Frankie Wayman Jr. in this one behind, and we've got Lee Fairhurst as well, Tom Harris, Jack France, Joe Booth in front again, and I believe Finnegan's up the inside. Yeah, Matt Newson again, great getaway there around the outside. Must be good at this track to be on the outside line, to be fair. Flying right now, straight at the inside of Paul Hines, right on the back of Joe Booth. Not sure what happened to the rear camera there, but it's back again, a bit temperamental. But Matt looks on it here, really pushing Joe Booth here. And we've got yellow flags out, something's happened, somebody's had a crash again, not sure what's going on there, can't see from the outside footage, but red flags, and we'll be back with you shortly. Right then, yellow flags, and we're ready again for the restart, complete restart here, as they only did a couple of laps. Frankie's put right on the back now. Everyone's had a chance to practice, so they all know the moves, but Newson's got away around the outside again. Something come flying off his car then. Finnegan just getting left behind a little bit, but throws it at the inside as Newson goes up the inside of Paul Hines. We know Finnegan won Heat 2, so he's going to be up for another win here. It's not going to be easy from that. Jack France in front as well, Joe Booth. I know these are two hard hitters in stock car. Nice little push there from, oh no! Finnegan's pushed Newson into Jack France, and Newson just kept on the power, spun Jack France right round. And Finnegan's got through. What a brilliant move there. That's why they compare it to snooker. You use another car to pot another one. Great bit of driving. Just see Jack France still on the infield there, so unlucky. Oh, whoa. Roll over, Nigel the top, roll over, red flags. So that's our Dutch driver, Nigel de Kock, who Matt helps maintain the cars and has actually brought it to this meeting. He's just had a rollover, so single file restart. We're back to the restart now. Matt sat behind Tom Harris, current world champion, points champion, and basically every champion at the minute. Chasing against Frankie Wayman Jr., the legend that is Wayman Jr. Paul Hines really pushing far behind now. Kind of kept up with Matt though, to be fair. I wasn't expecting him to be there, and Fairhurst just gives him a little knock, moves him out of the way. Newson's all over the back of Tom Harris. Tom Harris smoking the outside tyre there, getting that power down, absolutely levering the car trying to catch up with Frankie, but Frankie's got pace in this race. Frankie looks real good as they go past John Lund again. Brilliant every time we get to see him out on track. Lee Fairhurst now, he's looking quick, coming up on the back of Matt Newson. Matt's all over the back of Tom Harris, but can't quite seem to get the traction. Looks more like Fairhurst is going to get the bumper in on Newson than Newson on the bumper of Harris at the minute. Frankie just seems to be gone now. Coming at the back of Nigel de Kock now. Is it? No, don't think that's Nigel. I think that might be another driver. I'll have to get the name and let you know. As I said, I will get better at this, but I'm definitely not a commentator. So anyway, back to the action. Joe Booth still ahead. Frankie, Tom Harris, Newson. I think Finnegan's off ahead in front of all of these though, with Fairhurst behind. Rapid, isn't it? Can Matt get any more places? Oh, Frankie seems to have dropped back a bit. Not sure what's happened there with the back markers, as it seems to be struggling to get through. Frankie's been stuck behind his blue top for quite a while though. Oh, cameras are rejigged and boom! What's happened here? Tom Harris hit the tyres. Newson seemed to straight Tom Harris up, but spinning himself around at the same time. Back camera's absolutely shot, hanging off all over the place again. Well, at least it lasted longer than last time, and Matt's back in the race, but seems a fair bit down now. I believe Matt might be a lap down on these ones now. Definitely not in the top 5. It's a shame, as the car looks quick. But that happens. Get your foot back down and get on. Lee Farrow seems to go real wide on that corner there. Not sure what's going on with his car, but he's struggling in this race. Looks like he might have a puncher or something, because Matt's just gone absolutely flying past him, and so is the white top. Yeah, Frankie's coming up about half a lap behind Matt Newson now, so we can see the gap that he's lost with that spin there. Definitely saved Tom Harris though, so I think Tom needs to give him a beer after this one. He could have easily hit the back of his bumper and spun him round, but he hit the front wheel instead and kind of corrected him. A lot been going on here. Don't think there's much left. Oh, that's Lee Farrow start on the turn 4 coming out. Seems to have slowed down, but he has been struggling for the last couple of laps, to be fair. Matt Newson coming through. This is the last lap. Check the flag at the ready. Finnegan again. Flying Finnegan. Rapid, innit? Takes another heat win. That's 2 out of 2 for him now. Not sure Matt did so well in that one, to be honest, but we'll get the results. And yeah, 11th. Done well, to be fair, to pull it back. So Finnegan first, 446 second, 93 third. And we'll go to the race results.
Winner 55, Craig Finnegan. Well, it's happened again. We thought we'd finally mastered the art of strapping cameras to a Brisca F1 car, but then Matt made contact with Tom Harris, and boom, another camera disaster. I swear, these things are holding on for dear life at this point. The hits are so hard, I'm starting to think we need F1 grade suspension just for the GoPros. At this rate, we might have to weld them on, or just accept that every race is a survival test for the cameras, not just the cars. At this rate, let's just hope Matt doesn't roll it, because if he does, that might be the end of our cameras for good. And here we go, the final of the shootout. Last chance for these drivers to leave their mark on what has been an absolutely incredible season.
Right then, back on board for the final with Matt Newson. I believe Finnegan's up the inside. Frankie Raymond Jr. behind. Also with Polly, Fairhurst and Harris. Carl Hawkins up front. Let's see how Matt gets away this time. Oh, not so good. Finnegan's absolutely flying. He's not having it. He's seen Matt go around the outside of him in the last 2 races, and he said, "Oh, I don't think so, mate. See you later." Wayman straight on the bumper on the back of Newson, pushing his way through, showing his intentions. And Newson, oh, shows it back by actually sticking him in the wall there, putting him on 2 wheels. Wayman always turned it into a motorcycle then. Oh, and you can see Wayman's back wheel there, buckled on the outside, sparks coming off it as well. Really going to struggle in this race. I think that's how you get rid of someone, if you really don't want them to hit you back. Fair play to Matt, that's stock car racing. As we've heard many times last year already. Jack Frank spun off again. Camera's getting a little bit dirty on the inside. Oh, and there's a big train, 4 of them, all the top shootout drivers go in. That was Harris, Finnegan, Fairhurst, all taking the white top in the wall. Beautiful from Matt as he comes up the inside. Gains a load of places there. He's already got rid of Wayman. Looking good. Matt's really on this now, catching up with the Reds, but Carl Hawkins in front of him, I believe. But there's no one in his rear views at the minute. And we've got yellow flags out. Something's happened on the raceway. Everyone slows down for safety, single file. So, Matt Newson, Carl Hawkins in front, Holly's straight on the bumper on this restart. He's not messing around. Ferris is pushing as well, and he'll go to the wall. Oh, there goes the rear camera again. Cheers for that, Holly. So, Matt Newson put in the wall. He was part of the train that he just went past a couple of laps ago. Holly's got past him. Ferris has got past him. That Frankie as well. Even with that buckled rear wheel, I thought he was out the race, but you should know that by now. Frankie never gives up if he doesn't have to. Interesting final, loads of action happening already. See Lundy in front, rear camera's absolutely done, gone, hanging off again, so we're just on board for the front, and oh, Matt Newson just got tangled there in the back corner, and I think he's got a rear puncher. Seen him hit somebody there, and the car just didn't seem to handle right. See him on the middle there. Crowd goes wild as Frankie gets spun around. That's on the inside. Crowd are cheering all over the place. Don't know how Frankie's driving that car. Fair play to him. Must be all them years of experience, but Carl Hawkins looks like he's doing well. Finnegan's flying. James Morris, Tom Harris is coming through. Joe Booth. Lee Ferris is still in it. Holly's coming through. All the top boys are kind of near the front now. I think that might be Finn Sargent actually. He's near the front here. Always goes well, brilliant driver. Coming up the ranks. See him in our Gala Night video how well he did in the under-25 championship, but doing well on straight. Oh, hits the wall. Carl Hawkins pushed him in. Carl Hawkins has got it wrong here. Oh, what's going on? He's hit the wall. Don't know if he's lost steering, and he's come back across the track. He's hit Polly. Polly hits the power and up and over the concrete barrier. Polly weren't slow enough and no one then. And we've got flames and flashing lights and up and overs and all sorts. Brilliant final so far. And we've got a replay here. So Kyle Hawkins gets it wrong, hits the wall. Halfway to go. Holly just keeps on the power and just goes up and over the concrete and onto the football pitch.
Here we go, the Grand National, the final race of the night and the last race of an incredible year. One last chance for the drivers to go all out after months of intense hits, ruthless battles, and flat-out action. A huge shout-out to Paul Hines and the Brisca team for creating the shootout format. It's brought more excitement, drama than ever, making this season one to remember.
We're back for the Grand National, on board with Matt Newson for the last time. So this is the Grand National, the final race of the final meeting of 2024. Newson on the outside, Finnegan up the inside again as usual, Polly behind, Wayman, Fairhurst, Tom Harris. He's already won the points championship, so he doesn't need to do anything here. He is a silver roof for 2024 and we're off. Newson's on the outside flying, but Finnegan straight away again. He learned from last time and he's up the inside. He's not messing around. Newson hasn't got a bumper in there, he's just finding his feet, settling into the race, but making sure he doesn't get contact from Polly behind, as Polly's already given him a few good waxes, meeting up. That's James Morris there, just on the outside, getting a bit caught up with the red tops. Newson come through nice. Quite start to the National, to be honest, this one at the minute, but looks like it could liven up as Newson hits Finnegan, pushes Finnegan and Lundy wide. Polly's latched onto the back of him and he's following the train. Everyone's looking to get through up that inside. Polly's looking quick here, but will he get the bumper in and move forward, or is he just sort of hanging back? It looks like he's going for the inside line here, Matt, but can't quite get the traction there. I think he's going to have to use the bumper if he wants to get past Matt in this one. Could have pushed him there straight into Finnegan, spun him out, but it didn't quite work out for him there. Opportunity missed maybe a little bit. Maybe it's just a bit of respect there between drivers. So, Finnegan's pushed back a bit. Not quite as on it this one as what he has been for the heat, but you can never write him off. Anything can happen. Matt seems to be doing quite well here, just sticking his nose at the inside there, keeping the distance between the superstars. Catching the reds now. Then we've got Paul Hines, Jack France, couple of yellow tops, blue tops in the way. Makes contact with Jack France there. Jack France latches on the back of the 34. Oh, and they're going in. Jack France keeps his foot absolutely to the floor, and I think Matt Newson literally left the stadium. Wow, I'd lost for words then. I didn't even know what to say. Wow, obviously Matt's out of the car. Obviously hits like that don't seem to faze Matt. Not bothered, get the car sorted. Now ambulance up on his feet. Let's take a look back at that. So Matt hits Jack on coming through on the inside. Jack picks him up, absolutely ploughs into him. Train that we seen earlier, but this time Newson really gets rid of him. Sorry, Jack Franks really gets rid of Newson. As we see it again here, Jack Franks just picks him up and absolutely flat out. Newson, wow, completely on his side there. Must have been scary to be in the car from one side to the other. He's on his left hand side and then he's on his right hand side as he exits the track and then comes back in. I have no idea how these cameras are still on this car, but look at that for a hit. Wow, Jack Franks definitely got him back, didn't he? Wow. And that there is how you end 2024. See Nigel the Cock and people there. Carl Hawkins having a quick look at the car, see the damage that it's done. Brilliant crash, Matt took that really well. And that's why we love stock car racing.
Wow, what an end to the night and to the 2020 for stock car season. With so much to offer and great foundations to build on, this 2025 season will be one to remember. Don't miss out, so hit that subscribe button and get yourself to a local track soon. Thanks for watching.